The world needs what you are called to do and what God has anointed you to do. So it doesn't matter that 100 other people are doing something similar. Like, it is still needed in the world. So,
I love, love, love that you said that. I love that because can I just say something? I had a woman say to me, she was starting her business and it was really in real estate. And she's like, oh, it's so saturated around my area. And who am I going to even sell to? I mean, I said, they're not you. They're not you. They don't have your speaking skills. They don't have your kind of vibe. Not everybody vibes with everybody. That's what makes us different. And that's the coolest thing about each of us in our uniqueness. So if you're trying to go for opening your own hair salon and there's 5 down the street, go for it, girlfriend. Go for it because what you have, they don't. What they have, you might not. And that's okay. And I say never back down on your giftings. It's so true. I love that you just touched upon that because, and
amen.
that's masterminds do that. They allow you to see, like you said, what's possible. Because I remember in a time in my life when I was like trying to build my business, I've always been entrepreneurial. As I said, I had 4 businesses over the years. And I just remember at one point comparing myself so much and saying, oh, I think I'm going to back down. I'm not corporate. I don't have a business skills like her. I'm not that smart because I'm a teacher. I was an elementary teacher. So my smartness isn't their smartness. That's a word. But I just felt like a little inferior. And I just remember battling with that. And then when I got myself into a mastermind and saw all these women, I started saying, oh my God, this just means it's possible. Like we're all so different. I saw myself in other women and they were doing it. And instead of backing down on my own strength, they were making me want to climb higher. And so I love being in groups at all times.
Absolutely. And I think one of the most important things I can tell just from, speaking with you and just hearing your heart, that with this whole addicted to the climb, like, you're continuously climbing, but you're always reaching your hand back for who you can bring along with you. And
Always.
I just got that vision of that. So yes, we will make sure all of that is linked in the show notes. How else can they connect with you? Then where do you spend the most time?
I spend all my time on LinkedIn. That's my vibe, my jam, my community is over there. And I am on Instagram as well. I've kind of backed off Facebook somewhat. It's just trying to be everywhere at all times. So
Right.
pretty much LinkedIn is my number one and Instagram. I do a lot of stories on my IG because it's fun and it's live and it's easy.
Yep.
So they can connect with me there and there. And my website is just addictedtotheclimb.com.
Awesome. All right. Well, we'll make sure all those links are in the show notes so people can get their hands on the book. They can schedule a call with you to find out if this mastermind is the right fit. And I just have one last question that I ask all my guests. And I don't know if we talked about the fact that BOLD is, in redefining boldness, is an acronym for brave, obedient, loving, and disciplined. And I can see all of these characteristics and qualities in you. So, just what does living bold mean to you?
Living bold for me is living a Christ like life. And honestly, you guys, this is for real. I'm not just saying it, is really putting God first in Him at the center. When I see myself slipping away, I go bold into Him and things just fall better into place. So I try to live in that bold way every single day, putting Him first, above, beyond things. So I'm not as stressed. I don't feel the overwhelm when I go right to the cross, when I'm right with Jesus. I say, take the wheel, just take the wheel. I need you right here with me in the driver's seat with me. And that's how I try to live a bold life every single day.